This question is for GB, and I love this question. Sizing up, how can I size up an opponent quickly so I can adapt my tactics? This, guys, is a great question and crucial. I remember working in the clubs and I'm looking at the person standing in front of me, and in a couple of seconds I had to size him up, scan where's his hands, where is he moving, what is his body language doing. This is very important because you being able to size up your opponent and to be able to, in a couple of seconds, read his body language means I could adapt and get myself in a good position to go offensive and defensive if necessary, okay? So if I'm faced with my opponent and suddenly he's talking to me, right, my hands will come here. If, let's say, suddenly he's doing this and he's got I think he might have a knife behind his, like this, and he's doing this, well, right there, how am I gonna size him up? Pretend you have got a knife and he's doing this and he's talking to me, right away my hands are gonna start doing this. I'm gonna shift from here to have my hands ready to strike and trap that knife. Okay, so sizing up your opponent, you're going to look at the size. It won't really do anything. What do I look at? I look at the body language, the shoulders of the shift, and most important, the legs. If the person standing parallel like this, chances are he can't really throw anything solid. The instant he angles off and he does this and he's talking to you, when I saw this, it means he's getting ready. Why did he just go from this position to this position? Did he move back? Right? Is he close quarter? What range is he at will tell you a lot. If he's a kicker, he might stay a couple feet away. If he's got a knife, he might be here and suddenly do this, where he's angling off, and I can see he's moving, and look how he's protecting that side. To me, I'm assuming he's got a knife, because it's way too far for him to throw a strike from there. If he had a strike, his shoulder would come a little bit more here. If he's doing this, and he's talking to me really in that angle, I can't see in hand, there's no way I'm going to wait for him. There's no way he's got a knife, right? I didn't even know he had it. I was pretending, but he had it right there. I would strike it immediately, okay? So how do you size up? In a couple of seconds, read the body language. Where is he moving? How is he moving? Where's his hands? What is he doing? How is he communicating? How is he looking at me? Is he looking around? Is he clenching his fist? Is he close? Is he medium? Is he far? If I'm talking to you, pretend you're the good guy. Pretend you're the good guy. If I'm here and I'm talking to you and suddenly I do this and I'm pacing, you gotta know this guy's either a kicker or he's ready to box you or kickbox you or he's in some kind of fighting stance. If he suddenly angles off and he's doing this and he's talking to me, he's like, come on, bitch, come on. And I can't see his hands, probably he's got a weapon. You gotta make a quick decision of what do? Do I enter? Do I move out? Do I have an improvised weapon? I can't really tell you what to say, but the important thing in this is to be able to look at your opponent in a few seconds, look at his body language, look at his range, and take a decision on how I'm gonna position myself to be able to go defensive and offensive in a second.